Okay, so what I've got here is a queen of Microcerotermes genus of termite we have over here in Australia. They are classed as of economic importance, so they do get into structures. They do a lot of damage to fences and so forth. They have a couple of different species. They have arboreal nests and also ground mound nests. So these guys are out of an arboreal nest, about I don't know, maybe about 18 feet up or so. So anyway, the nest was the size of about a basketball. I've pulled it apart and I've located the queen, the nursery chamber and so forth. I'll put up some other pics of that and I'll show you the different structure inside the nests. It's kind of interesting. Now, so what I did is I kept a little chunk of the nest intact, which had quite a few workers and a few nymphs, and a few little eggs in there as well. But now the interesting thing here, I've put it into a container to try and keep a bit of humidity and a bit of moisture in there, just to try to keep it alive. Now they've been in here for only a couple of minutes, but what we're observing is all the workers now are gathering around the queen, clambering over and above her. It looks kind of random, but actually what they're doing is they're sort of grooming her. They're trying to get her the right position, and essentially they're tending to her. So even in a colony that has been completely disrupted in the way that I've smashed up their happy little home, you can see our termites are just purely programmed for the sake of the colony. Everything they do is for the colony and for the survival of the queen. Now I'm going to try and keep these guys alive. I don't know how successful I'll be. If they still live throughout the day. It's quite warm here actually, but if I keep her out of the sun in this little container, there'll be some good humidity in there, and I'll get it home and I'll put them into some mulch, and I'll see if I can keep these guys actually going. I don't know whether I will, because I have not got the king. But with a little bit of luck I will, so I might just observe these guys over a bit of time. But just this behavior of what we're watching here now is very interesting. A lot of other creatures you bust open or upset, and they're everyone for themselves, but termites aren't, clearly. They're a eusocial creature, and everything, they're just programmed for everything for the sake of the colony. It's for colony survival. It's a very interesting creature. I love them. I will take time out of my day to observe these things. Termites are my passion, and the more I can learn about them, the more excited I get actually. So very cool. So anyway, I hope you guys find it, hope you find it interesting. Anyway, have a good day everyone.